Hey, remember when I made a video talking about the Animal Farm trailer?
Literally show no message of the original book nor the original film.
Yeah, we're gonna do a review on it because I legit have nothing else to do and school just started. And also because the 81st anniversary of the original Animal Farm book is coming up. So, yay, happy anniversary to that. Why the fuck do I care about it? I read the book before doing this because, first of all, I like it. I think it's very good. And I watched the original 50s adaptation of it, so I think I'm a little bit qualified to talk about this. But then again, they did not tell me, they did not curse me yet to do essays about this. I had to do the Hunger Games as an essay about it. But anyway, the point is that today we're gonna be talking about Animal Farm 2026, that shitty movie that came out from Angel Studios. What the fuck? Anyway, enough talking. We should really get on with this review. Tenna, what time is it? I'm gonna recap this movie to give an idea on what we are doing. So basically, it starts off with the animals getting on a truck in the first, oh my god, it hasn't even been like 2 minutes and they're already talking when they're not even supposed to talk yet. And by the way, Old Major does not exist in this film. He genuinely does not exist. He's the reason this revolution existed. Without him, the animals would not have even done the revolution and continue to suffer from the neglect of Farmer Jones. But no, let's just give the role to Snowball, who I mind you, only led the newly freed Animal Farm until Napoleon killed them. So the farm was taken away from Jones because he failed to pay the fine. So the animals were being taken away to get slaughtered. This is the only time we ever see Jones in this movie at all. The animals revolt and yada 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 until the CEO villain dude shows up. This motherfucker looks like Elon Musk. Why? I don't know. She just wants to buy the land. That's all she fucking cares about. Also, why do they have a market? I thought they don't sell their stuff, like their eggs, or like carrots, or their wheat, or some shit. It reminds them of humanity. Aren't they against humanity in the first place? Isn't there literally a thing where they burnt down Jones's stuff because it reminds them of humans? No, we're not gonna listen to that. All right, duly noted. They are only doing this market thing because the bank apparently told them that they need to pay like $1,000 as their bills or some shit in order to keep the farm. What the fuck? Anyway, a bunch of random bullshit happened of animals making the water thing. I don't remember what it's called, to get electricity and a bunch of other stuff like doing the 7 commandments and a bunch of other shit. But Napoleon was planning with the CEO to sell the land and animals to sell, to the CEO, so they can keep the pigs and the land themselves. So they make a huge dam, and the animals are not happy with that, so they plan to show an embarrassing video of Napoleon to sabotage him. What? What? Dude! What the fuck? Oh my god! I'm already tired of this, we're not even done. But the dam breaks, and it floods the area. Napoleon, this random ass pig, that's the narrator of this whole thing, this whole movie, I guess, called Lucky. They fight on the water tower that has the commandments written on it. Napoleon falls in the water, they drown. Well, Napoleon drowns, fuck. And the animals look at the night sky like they just saved the world for some shit. This movie is absolute garbage. First off, I am somewhat ticked at the fact this is even a kids movie at all. Like, you might say, oh, what about like all the other 2 Animal Farm movies? That's because, like, they're not kids movies. They're just given that rating. Just because it has a rating does not mean that it's like, oh, it's sparkly clean and we should give this to kids. No! George Orwell himself will go to bookstores and move his book from the kids section because they labeled it as a fairy tale because of the animal characters. I can hear him rolling in his grave. Old Major, like I said, does not exist in this movie, and is the reason that gave the Revolution inspiration to, like, Snowball. That role was given to Snowball in the slaughterhouse truck. Why? I don't fucking know. Old Major was supposed to inspire them. And like I said in my trailer video a while ago, this movie is just Seth Rogen being a blubbering dumbass. This is pathetic. This is Napoleon in 1954.
Who else is guilty? Stand up and confess!
And this is Napoleon in 2026.
Things are about to get a whole lot better. We are gonna build a dam and a power plant, and in exchange, we are gonna get free food for the rest of our lives.
I don't know about you, but I see a huge difference between these two. The 1954 Napoleon was a dictator who would not hesitate to kill anyone or any animal to get in his way of his selfish goals and manipulate the working class into doing what he wanted. And at the end of that story, they could not tell the differences apart of man and pig, pig and man, and over. The 2026 one is just crying at the end of the film about how his son figure, Lucky, apparently does not appreciate him. Oh my god, the animation is just low-key ass. And the voice acting is just ass. I understand that it might be about capitalism because I hear people say about it on somewhere, I don't remember where, that like, oh, it's the modern day and Stalinism isn't around much anymore. Or like something along those lines. Yes, Stalinism, which is what the book is making fun of, isn't around much anymore. But I don't care. There will always be bad people to follow those beliefs. If the book is making fun of Stalinism, and the book is also a warning about totalitarianism, then adapt the fucking book the way it's saying. This book mirrors the Russian Revolution of 1917 and the Soviets' descent into full control of totalitarianism. But no! We need Seth Rogen being a fucking pig and making fart jokes. This movie is a punishment in hell that I know tortures George Orwell over and over and over and over and over. But at the end of the day, I am still disappointed in Hollywood storytelling. Anyways, have a good day or night, my lovely viewers. And to end off this video, I just want to say what I think is one of the best quotes in Animal Farm. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. Also, it's hot as fuck!